Hello, welcome back. Felix here. Today on Storm Clearer, we'll be looking at the forecast for the UK. It is meant to be a very unsettled next few days. Weather warnings will be issued, and we could see Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, potentially even Saturday, under those warnings. So let's have a look at what systems we're getting moved through. So the closest time at the moment is this time here. So the UK so far today, Tuesday, has had a good number of weather fronts move through. Until we into the evening. This is where it starts to get wet. At the time when this video comes out, this will be the system. Now look how deep that is, 968. That then slams into Norway, and we don't need to know anything else about that. But this system brings with it quite a lot of severe weather. So at the time of recording, there will be weather warnings in force, and we're going to look at the reasons why. This was a very unexpected turn. It wasn't supposed to get this bad, but it has. So we're just going to have a look, and you can see the date just down here, and you'll be able to see the systems move through. You can see this. We've got a line of low pressure. We've got low pressure, low pressure, low pressure, low pressure, and a forming low pressure down here. So you can see we're going to be in for a lot of bad weather over the next maybe week. So you can see this one, moves across the UK, and this one sits here, but it intensifies and it deepens. And what the maps don't show is that this will rapidly deepen because the jet stream grabs it and should shoot it across into the UK. Now that is unconfirmed, but that is the most likely outcome of this low pressure. We could see it drop to around some of the lowest, and so the deepest low pressure. So we could see it drop to one of the deepest low pressure systems we've had in quite a long time. So we are in for a very stormy time, but that system will probably hit around late weekend into the early next week. Looking at the UK rainfall, we're going to skip ahead a couple the rest of today, going to see how much rain we're going to get. Now you can start to see it build up in the Scottish Highlands. And you can also start to see it build up across the island. You can see the spinning area of low pressure up here. Now we're into 7 a.m. Now if I go back a little bit, look at this intense rainfall here. Now this is one of the, from midnight tonight, so from midnight Tuesday, what is it? It's 12 a.m, isn't it? Yeah. From 12 a.m, north-western England and south-western Scotland and Ireland will be under a yellow rain warning, and so will northern Wales and the Pennines. That will stay in force until about, for this area up here, that would have ended about 9, same in North Ireland, and we'll just end the Pennines and Wales at midday when this video comes out. And then you can really start to see it, really start to build up across this area here. This is going to take forever. And then it starts to build up there again. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible, and it's consistent up there. And then we've got this area of low pressure moves across, heavy rainfall still. And that is the system we're looking at. And then we've got this area of low pressure. This is the concern. That, as I said, late-ish sort of weekend is that low pressure system which was building. Look how thick and muscular this system is. Now, the weather warnings I said obviously were for Thursday. We won't issue anything for Friday, but from midday Saturday, actually no, that's not true, is it? From 6 a.m. Saturday, the island will be under a yellow rain, and then from midday, I'll put this area. If you live in that area, there's not really any sort of geographical area there. It's just really the channel. Is it the Isle of Man or something like that? And then for the rest of the UK, it will start at 3 p.m. for the yellow rain. That will nowhere in the UK will get out of that warning until 3 a.m. Sunday. And if we have a quick look at the wind gusts, you can see it's going to be rather gusty. Monday is not too bad. Go to today, it's 42, 52, 56, 51, 54, so it's not that windy. 57, 55, 59, so we may have to issue a yellow wind warning, for Western England. We'll definitely be issuing a yellow wind warning from 12 a.m. Wednesday, and that weather warnings will stay in force until 6 p.m. Friday, that some areas will drop below 50, but the majority of areas, especially in this particular area, will stay above. So it's kind of just, because of the amount of rainfall we're supposed to get, it's just the west will be sustaining a yellow wind, and then because see into Saturday, it's not the windiest system. It does pick up towards the north a bit, but as you can see, it's not exactly very windy. So if we do issue any wind warnings, it'll be for northwestern Scotland, but they're so used to strong winds, and the rainfall isn't as intense up here. There's not really any need to issue those. So that is the weather warning. So now that is the forecast, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.